As we mark my last day anchoring this program, America Live, it's been a great run. We are sharing some of our favorite moments over the past few years.
Isn't that incredible? Don't you want to know more about that? I mean, it like gives you a little hope if you keel over from a heart attack. They get the frozen blanket there. I mean, maybe you just have your spouse stuffing in the freezer. Not really. You need a big freezer. And really, you know, your spouse isn't going to want to do that moment. Moving on. Okay, there's more. There's more. We have to stay tuned. It's out of this break.
And another memory in our journey down memory lane here on America Live, and some of our very favorite moments since we first began the show.
Well, Kelly's Court is back in session. On the docket today, when toilet paper attacks. Not talking about a square of 2-ply stuck to your shoe. More like an angry dispenser with an appetite for human flesh. I would argue that she is probably a squatter, and that she probably lost the balance, and down goes Frazier, and she wants to blame it on my toilet paper dispenser, when really we all know what probably happened.
And another memory of America Live.
He didn't offer any proof.
So he was lying? Is this your answer to that?
No,
that anybody who claims that they lost donations, they're misleading?
Kelly, you are putting words into my mouth.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
You are putting words in my mouth. Stop it.
And on my last day hosting America Live, here is another clip of one of our more memorable segments, a little bit of a very recent conversation about the nature of men, women, and work. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So I'll start with you, Eric. What makes you dominant and me submissive? And who died and made you scientist-in-chief?
And as we wrap up this, my last day on America Live, apparently this switchboard, look at this, yeah, we're getting to this in a second, has gotten some calls. People think I'm quitting, but I'm not quitting. I'm about to have a baby. So I'm going to have this baby, and I'm going to take a brief maternity leave, and then I'm going to come back. But when I come back, Fox News announced yesterday that I'll be moving to primetime. So this is officially my last day on America Live, but not my last day on the Fox News channel. So we've taken the opportunity to look back on some of our favorite moments of the show, and there were so many to choose from. But this one made the cut.
It's been this way for years. It is mine.
What is working with it?
Well, I want to keep that hairline as low as possible.
Is it feathered?
It's really not even that bad.
It's not feathered. I see.
No, it's not that bad, is it?
Everybody thought it was sort of,
would you let the public come here? It's not that comb over. I actually comb it back.
Oh, I see. There's no receding hairline there.
Well, it's not bad. It's a tiny receding.
No, it's good.
And this is about it, folks. We've got a half an hour until I start my maternity leave. The baby's due very shortly. And when I come back, I will be coming back, but I'll be joining the primetime lineup when I do. So this is officially my last day here on America Live, which is why we're airing some of our very favorite moments, and this had to make it.
No, you're not answering my question. Why? Well, how is that fair?
Megyn, you're going to have to let me answer the question. We're going to have a conversation that gets us anywhere.
Go ahead.
The only question here is not whether or not there should be a tax on that. The question is where the limit should be and how much should be withheld.
No, I'll ask the question and you're not answering. Just tell me how is it fair?
Ready?
I am.
Back to the courtroom in a moment, and as we mark my last day here on America Live before maternity leave and then a new broadcast, we are sharing some of our favorite moments here on America Live over the past few years, including this one.
Well, we are tracking one of the hottest media controversies, and we don't mean the angry stripper.
Well, I now have about 3 minutes until the start of my maternity leave, and after that, the start of a primetime show here on Fox. We have played about half a dozen clips of our favorite moments for you, and here is one of my top favorites. My husband, Doug Brunt, making a special appearance on the show, talking about his book, Ghosts of Manhattan, and why he decided to take up writing.
But it's something that everyone experiences when they want to make a change in their life. For me, I made a change from a job that I didn't love, and you did the same. You know, you were a lawyer working 100-hour weeks, and you were exceptional at it. I mean, I remember going to the dinner with a lawyer from Jones Day who said to me, Doug, it doesn't matter how good she becomes as a journalist. She'll never be as good as she was as a lawyer. Now, he was wrong.
This is supposed to be about you.
Well, you are the best journalist. He was wrong about it, as it turns out, years later, because you are the best journalist, and anyone, I don't know where the camera is, but everyone watching at home knows that you are the best.
He's the best. To Doug and our children, to the staff and the crew of America Live, and to our viewers at home, I want to express my sincere thanks today. We launched this show just over 3 years ago, and we've done our very best to bring you an informative, dynamic program. My colleagues here have put up with a lot over the past 9 months. Pregnancy can make a gal a bit spicy, but they never complained, and you kept tuning in. I thank them, and I thank you, and I will see you all after sunset this fall. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Megyn Kelly. Studio B with Shepard Smith starts right now.